It's Saturday the 21st of April 2018 and welcome to another construction update on Icon here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We've now got an opening date. This incredible new ride manufactured by Mack will be opening on Friday the 25th of May 2018. And look at this, a little view of the ride just here that has been testing so far this morning from the Grand Prix. There we go, you can see here more of the queue line fencing's gone in. We've got some little lights down here in the queue line as well. And let's have a little walk around and see what we can see. So I've just come off the Grand Prix and made my way over to the Coasters restaurant. Now this did reopen a couple of weeks ago, however now the balcony has opened just out here at the back, meaning we can get some really good views over at Icon. You've just seen some of the testing footage that I captured from here just before my ride on Grand Prix. It's not gone round since, but hopefully we'll see some more testing going on today. Obviously you get some really nice shots of the ride on its final section and also coming in here to the brakes just before the station. You also get a really nice view of the Immelman Loop from here as well, and you've just seen that shot on your screen a minute ago there of that going round. Now what we can also see here is the start of some landscaping. We'll get a better view on the Pleasure Beach Express when we go on a little bit later in the update, but they have now started to finish off the area underneath. You can see down here where they put like the drainage and things in. Obviously you got like these little concrete areas where the wires are inside, so we can presume that down here there's going to be a really nice finish, probably going to be like the stones what they've put over it by the other end near Skyforce. And you can also see down the bottom there, if I zoom in for you, we started to put in like the grey stones underneath as well, but like I say, we'll see that a little bit later on from the Pleasure Beach Express. So the sun is shining today here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Icon's just started to test again after they had a little break for lunch. Let's look at the train just coming round here into the station building. And I'll talk more about the station in just a moment, but I've just noticed over at the back just here, you've got some wood replacement that's gone on the Big Dipper. And now you can just see there, it's a different colour, and they have painted it like a brown colour. I'm not too sure if that's like an undercoat, and then they're going to paint it all white again. I can assume that's what they're going to do, but nonetheless it's good to see they're doing some replacement work there on the lift hill to Big Dipper, and obviously a lot of attention is going to be on this area of Blackpool Pleasure Beach, so it's good to see that they're thinking about everything else around it as well, and obviously making sure the ride stays structurally sound. That's something what's amazing about this whole project with Icon though, such a modern new generation roller coaster mixed in with some really old-fashioned rides, and that's why I love Blackpool Pleasure Beach. It really mixes modern rides with heritage as well. Let's have a little look down here at the side. You can see that you've got like some new wooden fencing what's gone on just here, which is quite interesting. And just to the left of it here as well, you've got some new steel fence, and on this side as well. So obviously that's there so that you can't get into the Grand Prix ride area. Got that second train got around quick, it's back already. And yeah, and then obviously this bit's here to stop you from falling down here into Icon's pit. But we believe that this is actually going to be the queue line for Speedy Pass. Now the park haven't confirmed yet whether Speedy Pass will be available from the ride's opening from May the 25th, but we can assume that if not the opening but a few weeks after, especially for the summer holidays, Speedy Pass will be a thing. From the positioning of this, it looks like you're actually going to join the Speedy Pass queue over towards Big Dipper and then come underneath the bridge and then down towards the entrance door just down the right hand side. Obviously you've got two doors, so it looks like this one here might be for Speedy Pass, and the one just down there on the left hand side will be for the main queue. Let's have a look at the main queue line from here. You can see them lights what have been installed down the side there. Really quite nice. It's got a very modern feel, this whole coaster. We've seen no more theming on the exterior of the station since the last update. Obviously we had the Japanese temple style structure that went on the top just there. But over in the station you can get quite a good view from this angle. If I zoom in just there for you, you can see there's like a screen there at the side now. That's one of 5 screens. They've all got LED lights in the side as well. You can just see a bit at the side there of those. And yeah, we're unsure at the moment what them screens are actually going to be playing. We can assume it's going to be some sort of themed video though. I doubt they'd have instructions of how to ride Icon, all the safety brief and things. I doubt that'd be playing on 5 massive screens. That to me suggests that's going to be more for theming. If they were going to have any sort of boarding and safety instructions, they'd be done on another screen. Or maybe one of those screens will be used for them and the others for a themed video. But yeah, a little look into the station there. Not too much change. Like I say, you've got them lights, the screens are up, all the baggage hold and things are already down at the bottom there on the right. As I mentioned before, it's got the automatic baggage hold, which is quite interesting as well. And also, we've just seen on the left-hand side, the turnstile to scan your wristbands is also ready to go. Let's head round to the other side then of the Icon construction site and see what else has changed since our last visit. It's a gorgeous day then here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. The sun is shining. It really is a nice day to be here and ride on some coasters. And the first thing that we noticed here from on Eddie Stobart is the footpath going in round here. You can see you've got like some grey slabs what are going in down the side here. Obviously you've got the exit, what's going to come up in between the 2 launches, up some steps, then through the building that we can see just there as well, which is believed to be the photo point. Here's a little look then just here at that new footpath. Well, that looks really nice. The shop just there on the left-hand side, really well finished off around this area now, looks great. And Amanda Thompson keeps hinting towards the shop opening before the ride, so that's interesting. Oh, also we can notice just there, the on-ride photo camera, there you go. That's gone in since the last update, so that confirms that the on-ride photo is going to be on the first launch of Icon. And there you go, there it is on the left-hand side of the launch. That's quite interesting, yeah, because you've got the flash there on the top and the camera just next to it. Whoa, look at it go. Icon still testing on a consistent 2-train service here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Beautiful to see it going round in the sunshine. And I really think the gold trains look even better when the sun's shining down on them. So obviously right now it's passing underneath the Big Dipper, steeplechase and background. Wow. Let's have a little look then at what's been done here since last time. Now these rocks were around here before, but now I'm led to believe these are actually for a fountain. Now you might think, what, some rocks with a fountain in? Basically here you can see they put like some little stones in, like to walk over to it. You can just see there's like a little hole in the top of the rock there as well, and also they put in like a plastic pond underneath, so I'm led to believe like water's going to come sort of bubbling out of these rocks and create quite a nice effect. I'm not too sure if it'll carry on doing that all day or if it's just when the train passes over. I'm not too sure. Now also you can see here you've got all these other little bits what look like they're for drainage, some sort of pipes. You got some wires and things around here as well, maybe for more special effects or maybe for audio as well. One thing we do know about Icon is it's got some fantastic audio, a really nice musical suite done for the ride, which is really, really nice. And it is available to download on Apple Music in the iTunes store. So if you've not already got it, go and check it out because the music for Icon is really, really nice. And here it comes again. Wow. Certainly feels a lot faster this time than what it did before. It is running great. We watched it this morning and it seemed quite slow again when it first started, but as soon as they sent quite a few trains round, it really speeds up. Oh my God, the hang time you're going to get there. I'm so excited, I really am. And like I say with this coaster, it's all going to be about that hang time and the smoothness of it, what's going to really add to the experience. I'm sure I'll have another train coming round in just a second as well. Really consistent test runs here today, and there's still a month to go until this ride opens, and it's good to see they carry on testing it. Let's And our latest update from Icon here from on the Pleasure Beach Express. And the first thing we can notice just here on the right hand side is to put some fencing in just down here. Obviously when you've got the launches right next to it, safety is always paramount, just in case anybody does get off the train. And yeah, you can see just there's like a concrete footer for some piece of theming. I believe that might be an Icon dagger going in there. You got wooden boarding going along the side just there as well. You can see they're starting to fasten things onto the side. There's a train just stopped on the second launch just there. It's been there for quite a while now. All sorts of things down here on the floor as well. There's that much going on to talk about in such a small section. And obviously the exit's not been put in yet. That will run there, just down the middle there between the two launches. Look up there though to the Immelman, it really does look fantastic. Hey, you've enjoyed another Icon update then here on Theme Park Worldwide. I will be back again very soon for another update. And of course, it's great that we've now got an opening date set for this fantastic new roller coaster. I'm going to continue enjoying the rides here in the sunshine at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. And that means it's time to cue those credits. See you soon, guys.